Hey guys, I'm Dr. Streit here. I'm the director of the Brain Performance Center here at Team Healthcare Clinic. We are in the neurofeedback room here today. I just want to show you guys one of the treatments that we do to help with anxiety and treat some of the symptoms of anxiety. So I've got my patient here. She has a cap on her head with these white sensors that are monitoring her brain waves in real time. And what you'll see is that they're attached to a computer system with this cord, and then they're attached to the TV as well. So these brainwave patterns should fire within a normal range. And when your brain fires out of this normal range, it can cause symptoms of anxiety or other problems as well. And so the screen, when her brain fires out of a normal range, will actually get a little bit darker, like you can see here. And the screen is disincentivizing her brain to fire in that pattern. And when it gets brighter like this, it's actually her brain firing within a normal range. And so the screen is, or the computer is incentivizing her brain to fire in that range by giving her more of the stimulus of the screen being bright so she can see the movie or the show more clearly. And so this is literally training her brain to fire in the normal range, the healthy range that we're looking for. Now, this is one of the treatments that we use. Let's take a look at another. All right, so this is our second treatment that we use in the clinic here for anxiety. So this is called our neurosensory motor integration, or NSI for short. So we have a patient that's balancing, you can see, with her feet close together. And you can see on the screen here, you can be touching the letter, there you go, with your left hand, and then build your way up. And you'll see that there's many different inputs on the screen here. So she has to count up in a very specific order, and as she clicks them, they actually disappear, okay? Well, this is working her brain because it's making her eyes bounce from one to the next until she finds the right one to click. Now you'll also notice that she's only using her left hand. We're combining multiple different inputs to stimulate one side of her brain in multiple different ways to help really build that side of your brain up. So again, we're using, at this particular moment, her hand movements, her eye movements. We're also putting most of the inputs onto one side so that she's constantly looking more to one side to really build that side of her brain up. This is the third treatment that we have in the clinic here for anxiety. It's called NeuroSage, and as you can see with our patient here, we have multiple other sensory inputs that are going on at the same time. But I'll start with the NeuroSage here. You can see there's many different factors going on here. First off, there's specific colors. So for example, this video is green and blue. It's stimulating a specific side of her brain to help strengthen that side of the brain. You can also see that it's turning in particular patterns, and there's a lot of round motions. So it's very, very specific, tailored to strengthening that side of the brain. And then we do it in tandem with multiple different sensory inputs. So you can see she's got some glasses on that are blinking a specific color to help strengthen that side of the brain. She's got these headphones on that are only playing sound into one ear. She also, if you look down at her leg here, she's got what's called a Resimax, which is a little vibration device that is specifically stimulating, again, one side of her brain. She's got a ball in her hand where she's squeezing, again, all working in tandem to stimulate one side of the brain and help to strengthen that side of the brain up as much as possible and balance out the brain.